Today we're going to be test riding a 2019 MV Agusta Brutale 800. The Indian dealership wants $9,785 for this motorcycle. We've got 5,611 miles on the odometer. The engine is a 798cc inline 3-cylinder. The fuel capacity is 4.36 gallons. The bike produces 109 horsepower at 11,000 RPMs.
So I had my eye on this bike when it came in. I was like, man, that's kind of different. 3 cylinders, something you don't see every day. What's up? No problem, buddy. It's an MV Agusta.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Italian. Be safe. It's Italian for art. That's what this bike is. This bike is super rare. I would say for the year. I haven't seen one. It's got a super aggressive Italian look. It does have a quick shifter and auto blipper that comes stock. I love that. I like that you get a 5-inch cluster on this bike. It's always nice when you get something digital. This bike does have a single-sided swing arm, a little bit different. The bike's stopping power is equipped with Bosch ABS paired with Brembo brakes. It will get you slowed down in a hurry if you find yourself in trouble. As far as rarity of this bike, super rare in my opinion. You got to think in 2014, MV Agusta released 9,200 motorcycles. They came into financial challenges that year, and it led to production halts. This bike's a 2019. In the year 2019, every variant of this bike, they only produced 1,000 to 1,500 units globally. A naked bike is a bike without fairings. It doesn't have a whole lot of tuck room. You don't get a nice big windshield on naked bikes. This one's gonna be the same. You're gonna get not a whole lot of wind protection, not a whole lot of bug protection. Sport bike riders are pretty much used to it, but you cruiser guys, yeah, you ain't gonna like it without a windshield. Bike handles these bumps pretty well. Suspension's a little stiff, but it does have adjustable suspension, so you can always tweak it to your ride weight. If you guys have never had a quick shifter, you're missing out. It's so nice not to have to be able to pull the clutch every time. And even the downshifts, just to be able to pop it. Very nice, very nice. And of course, just like any naked bike, it belongs in the city. Take a 400 Ninja. That's what your handling's like. Yeah, so the front suspension is super soft. Feels nice. I like it like that. The rear is a brick. It needs some suspension tweaking a little bit. Oh, what's up? Hey. There you go.
Good deal.
I'm on a test ride.
I got a soft tail at home.
Nice.
I'm actually on the way to a club meeting.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
Ride safe.
Thanks, buddy. You too. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of bikers out today. It's a little nippy. I gotta say it, man. I do not recommend this bike as a beginner bike. You gotta know what you're getting into on this. The Italian engineering can bite you in the butt. Clutch is a little wonky. It's a very technical clutch. Let's take a quick break. The person who owned this bike previously did some turn signal modifications for the forks. I do like them. I think it adds something different. They probably did not do the flasher relay, which kind of sucks, but it's fairly easy to do, and it would get rid of that quick flash. They also did a tie detail on it and added these turn signals. As long as you could see them from the back, I don't have a problem with them. The headlight is super bright. Somebody added some frame sliders. That's always a plus. We've got our radiator, and then we also have an oil cooler on the bottom. Not a lot of sport bikes have oil coolers. Nice little passenger seat. Not a whole lot of room for the passenger, but that's with any sport bike. The exhaust on the bike is stock. I would definitely be taking out the cat and the muffler, which is right here. The tips look cool. I'd probably leave them though. The Agusta Brutale. The color pattern on this bike is pretty spunky. I like the blue and yellow. It's not a bad look. Our air intakes up here look pretty snazzy. And the mirrors on this bike are actually functional. I don't have a problem with them as long as I can use them and I'm not staring at my shoulder. Let's get a little sound check. Now Ride NKY did put a fresh set of tires on this. You got the Rosso 2s, and then obviously we're matching front and back Diablo Rosso 2s. Now, unlike most naked sport bikes, this one's a dog down low. It doesn't like to be under 4,500, 5,000 RPMs. The power band on this bike, I'd say, is probably going to be in the mid to upper RPMs. Get a little acceleration run. Woo! Oh, them quick shifts sound good. It's like, meh, meh. That's a real nice one. So for those of you that don't know, I weigh approximately about 225 pounds. I'm a big old chungus on these bikes, but this one fits me very well. I like the seating position, upright, a true naked sport bike. The bike does not have a whole lot of vibrations, even at high speed, low speed. No significant vibrations in the handlebars and the feet pegs, nothing like that. It is very smooth for being an Italian bike. My knees are at a very comfortable height. I'm not cramped up on this bike. I'd say it's tall person friendly. One thing that I don't like about the bike is that the clutch is super technical and wonky to me. Luckily it has a quick shifter both up and auto blipper down, so you don't have to use the clutch a whole lot. The rear suspension definitely needs some adjustment, whoever gets it. The front is nice and soft, I like that. I don't like a stiff front end. I don't feel like I'm super low to the ground or too high up. I like the seat height, I think it's perfect for me. I think Indian has the bike priced well for the mileage. 5,600 miles is nothing on a bike. The bike's already been broken in and it has some mods done to it that somebody thought was cool. I think it's cool. I love the front fork turn signals. This rides exactly like the Ducati Monster I rented down in Miami. It's very technical off the start. The clutch is very clunky and loud, but that's just how they are. The brakes on the bike feel amazing. Obviously with that front Brembo, feels good. The back brake I don't think is a Brembo. I'm pretty sure it's not a Brembo. And that's how most sport bike companies do it. They'll put the good stuff up front because that's mainly what you're going to use. It's hard for me to say who's going to buy this bike because the Indian dealer will get rid of it sooner or later. Now just know, if you guys come here to get a bike, tell them Glenny Ride sent you. They will hook you up, I promise you. Cruiser style guys, we've got Indians, Harleys. They even have some of the bigger Indians and some of the bigger Harleys. Even if you guys aren't here to check out the MV Agusta, just come here and check out their used bikes. It's winter time, winter's coming up. See what you like, what you don't like, throw a leg over. All right guys, that is gonna do it for this one. Huge shout out to Ride NKY. Thank you guys for letting me borrow a bike again and doing a review. I had fun with this one. It's something different, and that's what I'm finding myself pulling towards, is something different. This will probably be my last bike review of the year. It is getting very, very cold. Keep that in mind. I will do this again next year. I've already got plans with Ride NKY. They're expanding and it should be quite a big deal next year. But all right guys, thank you for checking out this video. Happy Friday, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. About it.